Thank you for coming out to our weigh-in this afternoon. We are Wild West Bass. This is our first Apex Cup event. We have 22 of our best anglers that are here of the normal field, invitation only. They qualified to fish with us here. We'll have our first event in a couple weeks, but this is the Arlington Open Apex Cup event. We're glad to be here in Arlington. We want to thank everybody here for being a gracious host. Got a good crowd here at weigh-in. Those of you can't see at home, but it's nice to be wanted. So the city, we had a great meeting last night, talked about our strategy here, how we're going to launch here in the city of Arlington. Got a beautiful marina here, Port of Arlington. If you get up this way, you need to come check it out. Beautiful place. We have a couple folks from our office here. We're lucky to have the mayor. Jeff is here. Jeff, thank you for coming out, sir. Appreciate your support. He got the anglers off to a good start. Thank you for that, Mr. Buffton. And we want to thank all the folks that made this possible. Firehouse last night, we had a great dinner prepared by some folks from Alabama, I learned, which is close to where I live. Had Alabama barbecue. It was really good. So thank you again for hosting these anglers. Did appreciate that as well. This is day one of day two of our event. Conditions weren't able to fish the river as good as we want, limited to where these anglers could fish. And yet the quality and the skill of anglers that we have here, some of the best in the business here in the country, and we're lucky to have them here. Most of the anglers from California that are here. We have anglers from Arizona as well. We could not be here without our sponsors as well. This is a title event. Roman Made Japan is the presenting sponsor of this event. Thank those folks for joining in. They help us supplement the anglers' prizes. So, again, let's give them a round of applause. Great job. David Swinsett up here from Bend, Oregon, is fishing the event. David's one of our Apex anglers as well. He actually had a lot to do with getting our event here and hosting, and the community's great. We will be back, and we will be back soon. We could not be here without our anglers. We also run Pro-Am events. We also run team events, and I'm happy to announce next year we will be up here for our team event in the Northwest. We're bringing a 4-event series here and a championship yet to be named on that location, but looking forward to getting up here and being where we need to be. The Northwest has always been a great customer of Wild West Bass and supported us fully. The rest of the sponsors, of course, you see them behind me here: Garmin Electronics, Hook Fishing, Bass Cat Boats, Mercury Outboards, Gary Yamamoto Custom Baits, Woo Tungsten, Power Pole, Bob's Machine Shop, Lithium Pro, Valley Fashions, Torch Eyewear, Duo Realis, Buck Knives, Super Clean, P-Line, Bridgeford Foods, and several other sponsors here make it possible for us to be here. These anglers could weigh in 5 bass. They had to be at least 12 inches minimum length. Folks going home, looks like early. They had to be at least 12 inches length if they bring us all the fish alive. No penalty if they come in late. We already got word everybody's checked in and on time, so very happy that that took place. Got a lot of good anglers here. Again, day 2 starts tomorrow. We're going to go fish the same location we did today. We start at Safe Light tomorrow. We're going to come in an hour earlier. So we'll start at 2 o'clock, check in, and we'll be back up here weighing again, obviously, by 3:15 tomorrow afternoon. So I hope you'll come join us to be this beautiful Apex Cup here to be crowned to our first-time winner. We start again in 2 weeks. We have another event. We'll have our full field, which is around 34 anglers that'll be fishing that event, and that'll be in California. I think we're ready to weigh some fish. Hopefully we'll see some here. I see some anglers that are excited. Went out this morning here again. It was a little cold, obviously, and a lot windy. Let's see who we got first. Colby, you want to be the first man to weigh? Colby Pearson coming up, guys. Colby, how many you got in there, my friend?
2 fish.
2 fish here. I'm going to give you this microphone. Put that on your chin. You can pull your mask down a little bit. I'll get out of the way. It's on. Yep, let me get that for you. You want to tell the folks how you enjoyed here in the area so far and what you found?
Yeah, I about 350 miles from home. Even though I do live in Oregon, I live in the other corner. I love coming up and fishing the Columbia River and any other river that comes into it for that matter. Some really great fish up here. Great smallmouth fishing, some big largemouth. I got one really nice one today. I just needed 1 or 2 more bites to go with them. Caught some shorts, but I couldn't fill out my limit.
I'm going to hold your bag open. 7 pounds even, by the way. 700 total weight. Sure. Just 2 fish, man. 2 fish at 7 pounds. Yeah, just want to hold that one beautiful largemouth. Let's show everybody at home. You can pull your mask down, Colby. I'll get away here. Get us some good shots. Let's see what that one weighs there. Sure. Pull that bag, set that one in there. We'll see what that beautiful largemouth. How about a 521 for Yamamoto Toad? 521, beautiful largemouth. Colby, great job, sir. We appreciate it, sir.
Thank you.
If you'll give this man your fish right here, he's going to hold on to them a little while. That's a good start, 7 pounds, though, but I bet we'll get some folks that catch them a little bit better than that today. Tough bite. Who we got next? John, you want to come up, sir? Mr. John Pearl. John won our championship last year on our Pro-Am series. How many you got in there, John?
I got 5 today.
Got a limit. Going to take the lead at 991. 991. Let's grab a couple out of there, John, and we'll get a picture, sir.
They're all brown ones.
All browns?
All brown ones.
All smallmouth here. Beautiful. This area is good.
Scoot over.
Yes, sir. Right in the middle there a little bit. Get out of the way. We'll get them back in your bag there, John.
Where we going?
Grab that mic right there. I got these. Tell everybody about your day so far.
Oh man, it was a long day. Started out with 1 2-pounder, and then it was just a grind to catch fish. This place is beautiful. Seen some bighorn sheep, deer. You know, it's beautiful. Thank you guys for having us here. The fishery, we didn't get to fish the big river, but the John Day's kind of showing out for some people.
Got one more day to fish, John, on that deal. Feel like you can catch them again tomorrow?
Oh, it's going to get real crowded in some of the areas that we were at, because I know most of the largemouth that are going to get weighed came out of real close area.
We'll see where it goes. But a great job here. Took the lead right now. Let's give him another round of applause. John Pearl. Again, I was saying John runs a Bass Cat that he won in our Pro-Am championship last year at Clear Lake. We'll kind of wait till this train gets by. You see a little bit of everything here with the barge traffic, the trains that come by. Again, we're filming this to be on our part of our TV package. That'll be on air and online as well. Matthew, you want to be next? Who's up? You want to come up, Juan? No, man, you did good. You did good, sir. Let me pull up that deal. Juan got 1 fish today. Pull that one out and 190, sir. 190. Juan, a great liner. Juan Acosta. Uh-oh. They all add up in a way. Juan won our Delta event last year. Juan, take this microphone right here, buddy, and tell everybody about your day. I know it was slow for you, looks like.
Yeah, I'm lucky to have that. I'm actually real happy to have that. It was a grind. Obviously, they're here. We got one more day, so we'll figure it out. I want to thank all my sponsors and the city of Arlington for having us here.
Great place, isn't it?
Yeah, it's super nice, so happy to be here.
Wish we could have fished the river and it really showed out, man. You'll catch them tomorrow, I hope, though, Juan.
Yeah, we'll make some adjustments and we'll get them.
Juan Acosta, everybody. Thank you, Juan. Appreciate it. Great angler. Again, won our Pro-Am last year at the California Delta. Matthew, you want to come up? Matt Saavedra up next. How many you got under Matt? Oh, good. Let's get a.
I got 2, but they're pretty good.
They are a good one. Let's get a weight. New leader, by the way, 11-17, 11-17. 2 really nice fish. Let's get a picture here, and we'll weigh the largest fish. Yes, sir, Yamamoto Toad. We will show you. That one's going to be tough to beat right there. Obviously, a beautiful largemouth here. Get out of your way, Matthew. You got that weight, didn't you? Yes, sir. Put that one back in there, my friend. I'm going to give you a microphone here. Tell everybody about your day, by the way.
Fish?
Yes, sir. We got it. 694. 694 on that one. Beautiful. And that's a huge largemouth for up here. Let me hold that to you. Let me check that one more time, man. That bag. Come out there. Let's double check that one more time. That's a 692. Let me get these over here. Tell her about your day, Matthew. Tell them how you had a good day catching those 2 beautiful largemouth. Or are you
Well,
going to keep it quiet?
I'd love to tell you that I just cracked them all day, but I only brought 2 to the scales. Did catch some shorts. This is one of those fisheries that can, I believe, that can just be phenomenal. Today was obviously tough. We got put in the John Day, and it's very chocolate milk style. But I know it's going to produce next time we come up. It could produce again tomorrow, hopefully. And I just want to thank Arlington for everything that they're doing for us. We appreciate everybody that comes out and checks our events, watches them online and everything. I want to thank my sponsors. Coors Banquet is a huge one. Spirelight Rods, Frenzy Baits. I don't want to stay up here too much. I'll do the same thing again tomorrow.
Couldn't do it without them, though, could you?
Yeah, absolutely. And I appreciate every one of them. Both of those bites came within 10 minutes of each other. So I grinded it
Early
out.
this morning or afternoon?
No, it was about 10 o'clock. I think I caught the first one and then went around the corner and caught the next big one. And I think they got it on the drone footage, actually. So it was pretty neat.
That's awesome, man. Great job today. Took the lead, obviously, man. Hope it holds up for you, sir.
Yep.
Thank you, Matthew. Great job, sir. Who we got next? Young man here, Mr. Luke Johns coming up. Torch Pro. How many you got in there, Luke? Just one? Just one today, Luke. Let's get a total weight. 301. 301. Hold that one up, Luke. Let's get some pictures. You're dead on, man. That's the right size here. Again, another largemouth. Hop in the middle right there, Luke. Just a little bit there. I'll take your fish. Grab that microphone right there, Luke. Tell the folks about your day here and how you've enjoyed your couple days here.
Before I say anything about my day, I want to thank everybody for coming out here. It's awesome to see people, just coming out, watching weigh in. And thank you all to watching at home. I also want to wish my girlfriend a happy birthday. It's her 21st today, and I couldn't be there, so feel super bad. But, had to go fishing. So thank you to everybody who supports me, all the people on my jersey. They're a huge reason why I get to do what I do. My parents made the drive up too, but as far as fishing goes today, super tough bite for me. I got one bite early in the morning, but I couldn't put it in the boat, and then I caught that one fish probably around 12 o'clock, and no other bites in between. Didn't catch any other short fish, so we'll just see how tomorrow goes. I'm going to change up the game plan a little bit and just go try to catch some more fish, and, whatever happens, happens.
Luke, let's give him a round of applause. Great job, sir. Good luck tomorrow. Luke won one of our Pro-Am events here at New Maloney's Lake, $25,000 here 2 years ago. One of the youngest Pro-Am champions that we've had out here in the West Coast. Okay. Next up, we're going to get Jeff Michaels up here. Jeff is hand some keys to the gentleman there. Jeff won our Lake Shasta Pro-Am to kick off the year. He's starting slow today. 465, Jeff, 465. Two fish? Two fish. Hold them up there. We'll get a picture there. You can pull your mask down if you will, Jeff. Get out of the way here. I know we. That other one's tiny. You don't want the tiny one too? No. Get out of the way.
I don't know if it's 12.
Let me hand your fish off, Jeff. Grab that microphone right there, sir, and tell everybody about your 2 days here so far in the community.
Great days coming up. Thanks everyone in Arlington. These are some of the nicest folks I've ever been around fishing. Thanks for hosting us. So I think I might have been looking for spotted bass for the first 7.25 hours, and then it's just one of those things. I was telling my cameraman, you got to put the puzzle pieces together, and I just made one cast, and I got that first bite. And something clicked, and I started running around with 45 minutes left. I got 5 other bites, put another one in the boat. But I think I might have figured something out for tomorrow. So hopefully I did, and I can move up the leaderboard tomorrow. But for that first 7 hours plus, boy, brutal. I did catch one walleye. He's lucky he's a small one, or he'd be going home.
He'd be going back to California.
Yep.
Here. Jeff, like I said, won our Pro-Am at Lake Shasta this year. Many-time champion here with Wild West Bass, a great angler, and traveling. We're glad to have him as an Apex angler. Thank you, Jeff.
Thanks, everyone, and thanks to the sponsors. Everyone says they can't do it without the sponsors. That's mostly true. I could do this without the sponsors, but I'd probably mortgage the house and have to eat Top Ramen. So thanks, guys. I don't want to eat Top Ramen.
Thank you, Jeff. Great job, sir. Better luck tomorrow. Yes, sir. You got it, my friend. I will do that for you. Who we got next coming up? Nick? Come on up, sir. Let's weigh him up. How many you got in there, Nick? Is that just one?
You got one solid one in there.
Let's see, Ben. How about 266? 266. Let's get a picture of this one fish here. Nick Cloutier here had a tough day. Great angler here. Won a lot of money. Not going to do it today. Yes, sir. Right there in the middle. You never know. You can't win this event today, but you can lose it. Let me hand you fish off. Nick, if you'll stand right here in the middle, grab that microphone and stand right here in the middle and tell everybody about your 2 days here in Arlington. Right here behind the counter. There you go.
Yesterday we got to do the ride around on the lake or on the river, and just looking at it, it looked real largemouthy. You know, I know this is known for smallmouth, so that was my game plan going into it, is target largemouth, and it just didn't pan out. I ended up running way up the river on a rock bluff that I seen in the run around. In practice, I dropped my live scope down and I marked a bunch of fish down there. So I ran up there, caught that one on an underspin, and I mean, that was it. I didn't get any bites the rest of the day, but I kind of know what to do for tomorrow. So we'll see what tomorrow holds.
Nick, great job. Nick Cloutier, let's give him a round of applause, folks. Great job, sir. Better luck tomorrow. Next up, Vijay Malhotra coming up next. Vijay, tough bite. Did I got one fish? Vijay going to weigh 237. 237. Pull that one out and stand right here in the middle. Jeremy's going to get some pictures with you.
Hold it out. Oh, there you go.
And look, big smallmouth. They do live here. Thank you, Vijay. Let me grab your fish right here, and there's a microphone if you want to grab it and tell everybody about your first 2 days here in Arlington.
You know, I got in last night about 10, so I didn't get my drive around. Probably wouldn't have made too much of a difference there. Got my bite at 2 o'clock today, so close towards the end of the day. Hopefully I figured something out. Just going to go tomorrow and, you know, try to make something happen. Thank you, Arlington, for sponsoring us and holding the event, and, well, hopefully we can put on a better show for you tomorrow.
DJ's working too much, buddy. Great job, man. Thank you for being an Apex angler. We appreciate it. Great supporter of Wild West Bass. Drain this extra water we got up here. Make sure we're close. Next up, who's going to come up? Greg Gutierrez, Double G. Look at this bag of fish here. Greg, let's get a weight here. I know you want to get to that first. Let's see what Greg's starting. We got a new leader without a doubt. 1885. 1885. Nice job, sir. Put you a couple out there, Greg.
Grab one of each.
Yes, sir. You got a smallmouth and
I do.
we need to weigh a big one in there or no? We got a little over 6 and some change. We'll weigh that big fish for you.
Yeah, we can do that. There we go. Oh, I got it. I guess
I was going to tell you, pull them glasses off, but you're good. Those torch eyewear.
they're all the same.
They're all identical. That's a good problem to have, my friend.
They're all the same. Ah, here we go.
Greg, won a little bit of everything, MLF events, all tournaments across the country, Lake Shasta, all over. We'll pull out that big fish, too. You want to weigh one big fish for just to see?
Throw him in there. These guys go in there.
Yep. We'll see what the Yamamoto toad looks like here on this largemouth. I didn't expect to see so many largemouth.
I'll take 18 on the big bass.
Big fish is 521, Greg, 521. Hold that one up, too, while you at it, man. Just that one solo here. Not going to be the Yamamoto toad, but close. I'll grab your fish. There's a microphone for you right there. Tell these folks a little bit about Arlington and your day. It looks like it's pretty good.
Hey, this was a great experience for today. Yesterday we came in, we got in a little late. We had to work on a boat and get some things taken care of, and got our run around out on the river. And I was impressed with what I seen. It was I know that there wasn't any fishing, but it was definitely worth looking at and taking the time to see it. And then when we came into Arlington last night, holy smokes, what an awesome feeling to have everybody taking care of us. The folks at the firehouse putting up the big spread for us, feeding us. The people have been great, and the accommodations have been awesome. So a big thanks to the folks of Arlington for having us here and taking care of us. As far as the day of fishing, all I can say is it was just a lot of fun, today. Looking forward to more fishing tomorrow.
You should be. New leader Greg Gutierrez, folks. Let's give him another round of applause. Thank you, Greg. Great job, my friend. Awesome job. Didn't know if we'd have an 18-pound bag today on the river. PJ, you ready? PJ Bruggeman coming up, running a Bass Cat. Had a tough day. One fish in there. He got two. 368 the weight. 368. Grab those two fish. We're going to get some pictures of them, though, nonetheless.
All right.
Yes, sir. Hold them way out there. And slide to the left. Oh, you want some over by the cup, Jeremy, too? You're good. Slide over right there, Pete. Let's get one more picture there.
Sorry about that. You're good.
I got the fish. Tell everybody how you caught them, man. How your day was here. Stand right here. There you go.
It was a long day. I got one fish around 9 o'clock, and then it kind of just spun me out and sent me for a scramble. I think I made some wrong choices. I think I can make some better choices tomorrow, hopefully. I want to thank the town of Arlington for hosting this for us, and thanks to Wild West Bass for doing everything you guys do for us.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Let's give him a round of applause. Great job, PJ. Next up, you want to come up here? I think it's me. You got it, sir. Mr. Kenny Ma here. Ken Ma, big supporter. Got 5 in there, Ken?
I do not. That's 2 of them.
That's just 2 fish. 1354. 1354, Ken. Let's get some pictures. That's just 2 fish? Goodness gracious, loud. We're going to have to weigh one for Yamamoto Toad. If you're going to catch... Hold them in the center right there, Ken. Right there.
Do what? Oh.
Center, there you go. Pick your biggest. That's the largest right there. We need 6 and some change for Yamamoto Toad, Ken. We got that. New big fish, 758, sir. 758, Ken.
You got it?
Tell everybody how you did it, sir.
Same thing like PJ, man. It was what a grind. You know, I think before I talk about fishing, it's the first time I've been here. Most of us have been here to Arlington. It's a fantastic community. Yesterday they rolled out the red carpet for us at the firehouse. I hope the community continues to support Jeremy, Wild West, Randy for us to keep coming out. I caught that fish, and I'm staying with Phil Dutra. I caught that fish, and I called it a 5-pounder. In Apex we have this Tourney X format that the fans are going to be able to follow that format at Almanor at the end of the month. So you can sit at home, sit at work, and you can follow along. I told Greg, I go, I'm not sure I like Tourney X because this morning, Greg was kicking our tail this morning. And it's kind of stressful knowing that you're way behind and he's way ahead. And I can see him across the lake where he's fishing. Hopefully we'll be able to showcase the rest of the fishery tomorrow. I know it's going to blow 40. I hope we get to fish because I need to win for my fish to bite.
You're on the right size without a doubt. Ken, a great angler here. Fish has won a lot of money from Wild West and a big supporter. Thank you, Ken. Great job today, my friend. Bill, that's tough to follow. Bill O'Shin. Apex angler here. Bill, how many you got in there, sir?
I got a couple.
You got 2? Right size, going to go 896, Bill, 896. Open those up and let's get a couple pictures here. I'll stand over here. Largemouth. I didn't expect to see so many largemouth. It's good to see. That was a little tougher to catch than the largemouth. There you go, Bill. Set them in the bag there, Bill. I don't believe that's going to be 7.5 there. That one, too, as well. You want to weigh it just to see? We'll be glad to see what Yamamoto Toad is on that one. That one's close, 713. 713. I didn't expect to see 7-pound largemouth here. Bill, I'm going to give you the microphone. Tell everybody about your experience here. Stand right here in the middle, if you will.
You know, my experience here has been great. I just want to thank Wild West for making the call to keep us safe. You know, I mean, it was tough for all of us to get that curveball thrown at us, and you know, but safety is of the utmost. And Wild West, you guys just made a great call, and I really appreciate that. So we can all get home safe to our families, and thank the city of Arlington. Really appreciate you guys having us here and hosting this event. And I look forward to more of these in the future.
Thank you, Bill. Another great quality angler. Next up, Mr. Phil Dutra. Great angler, been on the hot streak lately here. Phil had a tough day. One bite today, Phil. Let's see what it weighs. 330, not what you want. Let's get a picture of that one there, and we'll give you the microphone and tell everybody how it was tough, but you can catch them tomorrow. I know you enough, and I know you. Largemouth been biting. That's tough when you see that, I know.
Man, that was seeing Ken's fish and then Bill O'Shin's fish, that definitely threw me for a curveball, like you just said. Seeing the largemouth, I came here, I thought it was all smallmouth. I knew that in the Columbia, some of the backwaters had largemouth, but I did not know this place had largemouth. So I'm excited to go target him tomorrow because I didn't target him all today, and I feel stupid because that's all I really usually fish for is largemouth. So hopefully tomorrow, if we get to go fish, I'm looking forward to it. And but otherwise, I caught that smallmouth in the first 20 minutes today. I think it was the second one on the Tourney X. Felt really good. Thought maybe I'd figure something out, and I ran up and back and up and down a million times and just didn't put it together. But I'm looking forward to going out tomorrow and hopefully having a better day.
Thank you, Phil. Great angler there. How we doing, man? Let's weigh him up here, sir. Get you. How many we got in there? One or two?
One.
This one bite today. 367, sir. 367. Let's get a picture real quick here. Stay right there in the middle there, and Jeremy may get you behind the cup here. Taking a few more pictures than we normally do. We have need some content for our website and those things. I'll take that for you there. Grab that microphone right there and stand right here in the middle and tell everybody about your 2 days here so far.
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank everybody for inviting us to come here. It is a beautiful town, and the Columbia. I've been here. I was probably 8 or 9 years ago. I fished a tournament here, and every time I come here, it's a beautiful place. And I want to thank the city of Arlington for inviting us here. It's a really beautiful community. And last night they rolled the red carpet out for us, and it was nice. But as far as the fishing goes, I'm kind of the same. Got the boo-boo lip today also. It was a grind. I had 3 bites all day long, 2 that weren't keepers, and then I just got the one. Obviously, they're biting. You know, we can see that. But I did, at the end of the day, I caught my fish, so I'm going to try to expand on that and see how tomorrow comes and go with it.
Don't have an opportunity. We know largemouth are there. You'll see these guys fishing just a little bit different. So great job, though, man. Nonetheless, we got day 2 tomorrow. Thank you, sir. Zach, you want to come up next? We got Mr. Zach Thompson here, and got his fishing buddy with him. Zach had a tough day. Had 1 bite, though.
Yeah, today was a great day. You know, it was a little tough for the fishing, but I fished my strengths all day. Want to say thanks to everybody here in Arlington. Like these other guys are saying, you know, they rolled out the red carpet for us. Really welcoming town. Great fishery. I know the wind blows really hard, so Randy made the right call to put us somewhere safe so we could fish all day long, and hopefully we can do a little bit better tomorrow. I just fished reaction baits all day, and once I caught that largemouth, knew they were in here, you know, I just tried to get on them and just didn't have as much luck as I'd like. But want to say thanks to everybody and look forward to tomorrow.
That one's 443, Zach. Let's get one here. Pull that out for a picture or two here. You want me to hold the leash?
Oh, sure.
I don't know if I could catch her if it ran off. Come here. He'll be done in a minute. Thank you, Zach. There you go. See what kind of weight we got there. If you want to get a weight, I'm sure you probably know. She may not like that basket, though. That's new Yamamoto Toad. That's 10.12. 10.12. Zach, thank you, buddy.
Thanks, guys.
Right size fish. You just need more bites tomorrow, sir. You ready, David? Special thanks here to gentleman coming at David Swinside, also rep for Roman and Duo Realis. David had one bite today, a tough today. Grab that mic, David, and tell everybody here about it. It's 243 is the weight, 243.
I will take it. But where's Zach's dog?
You need that extra 10
we need to
pounds?
add that. Listen, Arlington's a great place. I fished here years ago, and this place in particular, this pool right here, it's 100 fish a day type of pool. And we didn't get to get on there today like we wanted to, unfortunately, because we called some safety measures, which I agree with Randy. When Randy calls it, that's what we do. But I'll tell you what, that John Day, it kicked my tail. I saw Ken. He says to me, hey, I love this place, Arlington, but I don't like it out here. And then he sacks two of them right behind me. I said, I'm done. So, no, John Day Pool, it's a great pool. And that river up there, I think we're going to just have to make some adjustments tomorrow. Like I said, if I can borrow a dog, put it in the basket for me, that would help me out today. Anyone want to bring that? That blonde dog will actually work. I think
that
we'll
one
have
a little better.
Yeah.
Well, you get good size on it. David, appreciate all your help getting us here to Arlington. Great host and great ambassador for the community here of Oregon itself. Pull that one fish out and let's get a better picture or two, David, for you. David had a rough week. He just got back from a drive to the East Coast to pick up his new boat. I know he's tired. Came right to this, not much sleep. Been rooming with Greg Gutierrez as well, so I'm sure Greg will give you all the secrets tonight. Thank you, David. Appreciate you, my friend. You want to come up, Paul? Mr. Paul Hodges from Arizona. Paul, you got one or two in there, sir? You got two? We're going to go with 544. Let's get some pictures here, Paul. Grab a couple and we'll talk a little bit. Paul also does double duty. Co-director here with John, who's actually fishing the event here, is in our Arizona division. Does a great job for us at Wild West Bass, running our team events and fishes the Apex Series and our Pro-Am Series. So he stays busy. I'll get you fish there, Paul, when you get them in the bag, and I'm going to give you this microphone, man. I know you know what to do with that. Tell everybody about your experience here the last 2 days.
Well, hello, Arlington, Oregon. You guys rock. Thank you guys for the welcome, Matt. Having us travel from Phoenix all the way up here. We didn't know what to expect. You guys are treating us right. I look forward to coming back here again next year. Hope you guys invite us back up. Hats off to Wild West Bass. You know, if you're not fishing Wild West Bass, you need to be. They're blazing the way on the West Coast. I do want to take a second. You know, you saw I only had 2 fish today. I had 3 bites. Had one that was short. I only brought smallmouth stuff. I didn't know the largemouth were here. They'll change that tomorrow. But I want to thank my wife Tracy. She's the one at home that gets me ready to go, takes care of things while I'm gone, and helps clean up when I get back. And I also want to thank my son. He's in the military. He's in South Korea in the Marine Corps, and I'm able to come out and fish today under the veil of the protection he provides. So thank you guys very much.
Amen
and
to that.
See what happens tomorrow.
Paul, great job. Great statement, too, as well. No doubt at all. Marty Lawrence up here next, also from Arizona. Marty, you got 5 in there? Let's see what Marty's got here if he's going to push Greg a little bit later. Going to be in the hunt. How about 1487, Marty? 1487, sir. Let's get a couple, though. Set your glasses down if you will. I can see you better, man. You don't want to. Let's get a couple, 2 or 3 good pictures here, Marty. We'll weigh a big fish in there if you want as well. I know I see a big fish in there. We'll weigh for Yamamoto Toad. Awesome job there. You want to hold that big fish out. I'm going to put this bag out and set that big fish in the scales. Good job. That's 653, Marty. Hold that one up there just by itself. We'll get one more picture. Stay right there in the middle, brother, and tell them all you want here. How you feeling?
It's a fun place. I'm glad I came up to fish up here. It's unique. I've never been here before, so it's kind of challenging, but I'm up for it. So
that's all you got, Marty. Good job. Second place, I believe, right now. Second place. Looks like we got one more Arizona angler left away. Scooter Griffith headed up next. Scooter got 5? How about these Arizona boys coming up here catching them, man? Look at here. Right in the hunt. How about 1889? 1889, Scooter. Great job, sir. All largemouth? One smallmouth. Get a couple. That's second place, correct? Unofficial? That is new leader. New leader. Awesome job. Scooter is also running a bass cat boat. Quest money. Could win another $7,500 in events. This event's not sanctioned yet, but our regular Pro-Am series. There, hold in the middle right there. He wants to see everybody at home. There we go. We got our stream, live stream. Want to weigh that big fish, Scooter, and see? Oh, let's see what we got. Good and alive. Your big fish going to go 540, Scooter, 540. Let me set this in there. New leader. I'm going to give you this microphone. Tell everybody how they can go catch them. Yes, sir.
Yeah, thanks. It was a great day, you know. I just, first, before I say anything, you know, hats off to my wife and my family. They're both at home, or all of them are at home watching, and, you know, I couldn't do this without them, so that's first and foremost. Secondly, I mean, when we did a run around yesterday, it was, in my mind, it was easy. I mean, I just thought, I'm just going to go throw reaction all day. And I started out, and I couldn't get bit. I didn't get bit until almost like 11:30 or something like that. And I had one little short, I caught my first one, which was the smallest one. And then I thought, well, if I could just get 10 of those, I'd still be happy. And then it just went from there. And you know, I hit a couple of banks, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. I mean, it's going to be tough to do tomorrow. I mean, they're largemouth, so there's probably not a bunch of them there, but we'll see what happens. I mean, I'm going to give it my all, and, you know, I could stand up here and just blow as hard as I could. Hopefully it'll be too much for tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. I'm excited, you know, to lead it is great, but, you know, with a guy like Greg behind me, it's going to be a tough one. So we'll grind it out tomorrow. We'll work hard as we can, and then, you know, we'll get home. So thanks again.
Great job, Scooter. Awesome, man. This was a weigh-in I didn't expect to see, my friend. All these largemouth there. Good luck on your quest tomorrow on day 2, my new leader. One more round of applause for Scooter Griffith, Arizona. Is that everybody we've got? We had a couple anglers I think didn't catch them today. They will be back tomorrow. I want to thank everybody for tuning in today. Again, 22 anglers here, the best that we offer here in the West, fishing the Apex Cup. We're going to crown the champion tomorrow about 3 o'clock right here. Our anglers are going to check in tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Be back here weigh in by 3. We're going to crown our champion, our first Apex Port Arlington champion here on Wild West Bass. Thank you for tuning in at home. I want to thank all of you for supporting us, and thank you for coming out to our weigh-in this afternoon. Great job today, guys. We will see you in the morning. Hopefully the wind won't blow. Thank you.